Casting rumors in the entertainment industry have always had a unique way of igniting excitement long before a single scene is filmed. And recently, one particular rumor has begun circulating widely across online forums, fan communities, and social media timelines. The names at the center of this growing buzz are two of the most recognizable and beloved figures in Chinese television drama today, Yang Yang and Bai Lu. According to insiders and early industry whispers, the two stars are being considered to headline a new historical fantasy drama adapted from the popular web novel Reborn as the eldest legitimate grandson in an Imperial Examination Novel. While official confirmation has yet to be released, the mere possibility of this collaboration has already captured the imagination of fans who are eager to see how their chemistry might unfold on screen. The premise of the story itself has played a major role in fueling the excitement. Unlike many traditional transmigration or rebirth narratives that focus on revenge or power struggles, this novel introduces a refreshing twist to a familiar concept. The protagonist is not reborn into a position of natural advantage or destined glory. Instead, he awakens inside a historical novel as a character who was originally written to be insignificant. The eldest legitimate grandson in a prestigious family, who, according to the original storyline, is supposed to fail repeatedly in the Imperial examinations and fade into obscurity. His younger brother, in contrast, is meant to rise brilliantly, achieving academic success and bringing honor to the family name. This reversal of expectations creates an emotional and intellectual foundation that resonates deeply with readers. Rather than accepting his predetermined fate, the protagonist chooses to challenge the narrative itself. Armed with knowledge from his previous life, he begins to observe the world around him with a calm and strategic mindset. He studies not only classical texts and examination materials, but also human relationships, family dynamics, and the subtle politics of the imperial court. Instead of acting out of jealousy toward his younger brother, he approaches him with understanding and respect, recognizing that true strength lies in cooperation rather than competition. That central theme of brotherhood is what many fans believe makes the story stand out in an era when rivalry-driven plots dominate historical dramas. The relationship between the two brothers evolves gradually, built on trust, shared ambition, and mutual encouragement. They push each other to grow stronger, exchanging ideas, practicing calligraphy late into the night, and supporting one another through moments of failure and doubt. Their bond becomes a symbol of unity within the family, transforming what was once a narrative of destined failure into one of collective success. If the casting rumors prove true, viewers are already speculating about how Yang Yang might portray the thoughtful and strategic protagonist. Known for his calm screen presence and refined acting style, he has often excelled in roles that require intelligence, emotional restraint, and quiet determination. Fans imagine him embodying the character's inner transformation, from a seemingly useless figure to a confident scholar who earns respect through discipline and perseverance. They picture scenes of him standing in candlelit study halls, brush in hand, eyes focused on scrolls of classical poetry, determined to rewrite the future that was once written against him. At the same time, the rumored involvement of Bai Lu has sparked discussions about the potential female lead and how her character might contribute to the story's emotional depth. Many readers of the novel believe the female protagonist is not merely a romantic interest, but a catalyst for growth and balance. She is often described as intelligent, perceptive, and strong-willed, capable of challenging the male lead's assumptions while offering unwavering support during difficult moments. Fans believe Bai Lu's expressive acting style and natural charisma would bring warmth and vitality to the role, creating a dynamic partnership that feels both realistic and inspiring. Online communities have already begun sharing fan art, imagined costume designs, and speculative plot analyses, demonstrating how powerful anticipation can be even before production begins. Some fans envision grand examination halls filled with scholars dressed in traditional robes, their faces tense as they await the results that will determine their futures. Others imagine emotional family gatherings where elders debate the value of perseverance and honor, while younger generations struggle to define their own identities within rigid social structures. These visualizations reflect the story's ability to blend historical authenticity with universal themes of growth and self-discovery. Another aspect that has captured attention is the drama's potential to explore the Imperial Examination System in greater depth. Historically, these examinations were among the most challenging academic tests in the world, requiring mastery of literature, philosophy, and moral reasoning. Success could elevate an entire family's status, while failure could bring disappointment and financial hardship. By focusing on this system, the story provides an opportunity to depict not only intellectual competition, but also the emotional sacrifices required to pursue excellence. It reminds audiences that achievement is rarely the result of talent alone. It is shaped by persistence, mentorship, and resilience in the face of adversity. What truly distinguishes this narrative from more conventional historical dramas is its emphasis on character development rather than conflict. Instead of portraying relationships as battlegrounds filled with betrayal and manipulation, the story celebrates collaboration and empathy. The protagonist does not seek to defeat his younger brother, but to stand beside him as an equal partner. Their journey becomes a testament to the idea that success shared is more meaningful than success achieved alone. This message has resonated strongly with modern audiences who are increasingly drawn to stories that highlight emotional intelligence and positive relationships. Industry analysts have also noted that the rumored project aligns with a growing trend in Chinese television toward more uplifting storytelling. In recent years, viewers have shown a strong preference for narratives that combine historical settings with contemporary values, such as teamwork, integrity, and self-improvement. By adapting a novel that emphasizes these qualities, producers may be aiming to create a drama that feels both timeless and relevant to today's social climate. The potential casting of well-known actors further suggests a commitment to high production standards and widespread appeal. Of course, it is important to remember that at this stage, everything remains within the realm of speculation. Casting negotiations can change quickly, and many projects undergo significant revisions before they officially enter production. Nevertheless, the enthusiasm surrounding this rumor demonstrates the powerful connection between audiences and the stories they love. Even without confirmation, fans are already imagining scenes of triumph, friendship, and personal transformation, proving that a compelling narrative can spark excitement long before cameras begin to roll. For many viewers, the possibility of seeing Yang Yang and Bai Lu share the screen represents more than just a new entertainment project. It symbolizes the promise of a story that values growth over rivalry, cooperation over conflict, and perseverance over destiny. It suggests a drama where intelligence and kindness are celebrated as heroic qualities, where family bonds are strengthened through mutual respect, and where individuals can reshape their futures through courage and determination. As the rumor continues to circulate, anticipation is likely to grow stronger with each passing week. Fans will watch closely for official announcements, casting confirmations, and behind-the-scenes updates that could transform speculation into reality. Until then, the idea of this collaboration remains a captivating possibility, one that invites audiences to dream about the stories yet to be told and the characters who may soon come to life on screen. In the world of television drama, hope and imagination often travel hand in hand, and sometimes the most exciting journeys begin with nothing more than a whisper of what might be.